you miss us? I know. Haven't posted in a really long time, like close to 3 weeks, maybe even more. I'm not even sure at this point in time. Welcome back to the vlog. As you can see, we have decorated for Christmas. We have been doing a whole lot of stuff. I have been busy as can be, and I apologize to all of the hopesters who've been around for a long time and wondering, where are you guys? How come you haven't posted? How come you haven't put up a vlog? How come we haven't heard anything? I've been so busy. First of all, old computer basically shot craps. New computer here. Got this one fixed, but been learning to use the new one. This one doesn't have like all the ports on it. So my old one had like SD ports and HDMIs and USB, and the new one has 4 of those. So I had to get, get a dongle so that I can get it to work. Not just learning to use that, but also moving all of my stuff over from the other computer. And then on top of that, I have downloaded a new editing program that I've been like trying to learn to use. It was one that I tried to do last year, but it wouldn't work on my old computer, but it works on the new computer. So I've been trying to figure that one out because while this episode's probably not edited on DaVinci Resolve, I'm still learning. Future ones will be.
Hey, Dad.
What are you doing, bud?
Just hanging out with Ashton.
Just giving her loves.
Yeah, and I'm cold.
Yeah. Well, don't pull on her too much, buddy.
Okay, let's see what
She likes hugs, but look, she's pulling away from you now. She doesn't want to have her neck grabbed too much.
Okay, I will.
Hi! You're gonna give the hopesters a little sneaky smile? Just a sneaky one? She's getting her water after school. It's a little after 5 p.m. The kids got home from school, and then we headed right out to Walmart because I needed to get some expanding foam. In fact, let me run out here before it gets too dark to see. I got that fridge for $65 on Facebook Marketplace, but the power in this garage is all that GFCI plug right there. And I mean, there's plugs up here and that's plugged into it and a whole bunch of stuff over there and some stuff on the back deck, as we found out, because I had to get some electricity stuff fixed. And so I didn't want to overload that system. So I put a hole through the wall and there's a cord coming through, and I had to get some expanding foam in there so that it would go. I've got that plug on the outside of the house only has one thing. It's just that plug, so it's plenty strong enough to run it. Hey, cool. Casey's getting home. All right, let me get her in, and then I'm going to show you a few of the things that we've been busy on here in the house for the last few weeks, and part of why I haven't been vlogging. Let's see if she fits. She should fit just fine. I was sitting over here editing this episode, and realized that I never explained the fridge and why we got this fridge out here. Okay, so Hudson's diet has changed, and we're making like a month's worth of food at a time. It's a lot of food stuff in the Instapot, and learning how to use that also. I found that fridge so that we could store food in it because Casey and Ashley also food prep for themselves, and so our fridge is always just chock full of stuff. So we can keep food in the big freezer out there, and then we can move food to that fridge for Hudson. And then also I've kind of always wanted an extra fridge in the garage for, you know, like holidays and soda and beer. So that's why I got the fridge. Watch out, Astrid. So the other thing, we put this barn door on our laundry room. How great is that? Yeah, my father-in-law and I did that. And we also built these shelves in the corner here from my design in my brain. And then Casey painted this. Check her out painting. And so that was quite the project. In fact, The shelves took us like 2.5 hours. That door took us like 5.5 because the bar that's on the top of there, the holes wouldn't line up with the studs in the wall. And anyway, we've decorated for Christmas. We got the carpets cleaned. I worked on building a new platform for her chair up here. Then I fixed the old platform for the new chair, so that one fits on it correctly. We have this closet under the stairs here. And see that little space? Okay, the light is on. Well, let's crawl in here. All right, I am under the stairs of our house, which I have walled in with plywood and put these strip lights. Oh, it fell off the wall. I was wondering why it was all in one location. Those are supposed to go up and around. I'm gonna have to reattach them. And then it's got this. I carpeted it. And so Dominick's got this cool, he calls it his like superhero hideout. So he's got this amazing space to hang out in here and read and just, you know, do fun kid stuff. This actually, it's a sticky on the back, but apparently it didn't stay stuck. There we go. So I left it open at the top because we still have to be able to access some of the things that are in there. For one, being a light that's on the like floor level of the stairs, I have to be able to get to it right inside that space. This comes with a little remote so he can like change the color. Cool, right? The other thing I did, which had to do with this room, there's actually, you'll see that little cord right there comes through and it goes down through here and across and through inside that corner over there. And that direction is Casey's office. So I had to run phone cord in there for her so that she could have an office phone. And let's just say that was a chore. Internet comes in right there. The phone cord had to be run through that wall, up in there, up in that ceiling, across through there, down through that little room, and then over into Casey's office. So, I mean, we've been a little busy in the last few weeks. Plus, I've picked up a few extra shifts at work, and I mean, it took a while for the computer to get here for me to finally have a new computer. Thank you to a very good friend of mine from high school who helped us out with the new vlogging equipment. And then lastly is me trying to learn how to use this, which I am so lost. I have a friend coming over next week that's going to help me learn how to use this. Plus I have to get like a microphone for it because the sound is weird. In fact, like here, listen to this. I don't know. I'm still learning how to use this camera. So this is footage from the new camera. See, like, isn't that like strange sounding? It's not, I don't know. I mean, and I don't know how to make the settings work with the lighting. Like learning to use this new camera, which I never got to plug into the old computer. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to expand my brain, trying to be better so that I can get you guys better quality video stuff. That being said, in order to do that, I think we're going to go down to like 2 days a week. Occasionally we might do more, but we might even get on a schedule for that. But I'm still trying to figure out when that is. But that way you guys will know exactly when we usually post and when to start looking for things to come from us. So that being said, I'm going to close out the vlog actually and tell you guys, oh, my sweet girl, I was going to close it with her, but she's passing out. I'm going to remind you guys that to the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world. So go be somebody's world. Thank you for sticking around. And yeah, welcome back.